Now joined with head coach Willie Fritz of Georgia Southern. If you have a question for Coach Fritz, please press star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions at this time. Again, that's star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions. Georgia Southern last played on a Thursday night against Texas State on October 29th, and it was a 37-13 win for the Eagles. Georgia Southern had an open week last week and now prepares to head to Troy, Alabama to take on Troy this weekend. That game will kick off at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time and will be televised on ESPN3. Coach Fritz, before we get started, why don't you give us your thoughts on the last week of, the last bye week and heading into Troy?
Well, we played on Thursday evenings and had a bye week last week, so a little bit longer than you normally have. As far as an off week is concerned, we used last week to, get going with our studies, spend a little bit more time. Because all the travel, you end up missing some classes here and there. We left it on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, and we had a couple practices on Wednesday and Thursday. It got rained out a couple days, so luckily it was during an off week. And then we went on and did some recruiting, so kind of a typical off week, for most teams. I'm sure they do the same thing and try to get healed up, and I think we're getting in that direction, and then right now we're turning all of our attention towards Troy. They've really done a good job here the last few weeks, in particular, and very talented, and I've been very impressed with their quarterback. He's very accurate, has a bevy full of talented receivers. Do a good job of mixing up run pass. Defensively playing extremely hard, and they're really good in the kicking game, do a good job of keeping you off balance in the kicking game. So this is going to be a heck of a challenge for us.
All right, thank you, Coach. As a reminder to our members of the media, please press star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions. Again, that's star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions. Coach, just want to ask you about the Texas State win. You became bowl eligible for the second consecutive year. Obviously, last year with the bowl ban, there was no, the transition from FCS to FBS. There was no bowl game, but this year you're bowl eligible again. What does that mean for your program, and what does that mean for your fans?
Well, I think it's a big deal for us, but it's like you said, bowl eligible. We got to get picked for one. The only way I know to help our chances is to keep winning. So, we've talked to the guys about it, and we just identified that as win number 6. And we need to keep going. And we got a bunch of tough teams in front of us. And if we want to definitely secure that a bowl bid, a bowl invitation, winning is going to help us do that more so than anything else we can do.
And, Coach, you head into another road game this week against Troy. In the past now, it's only been road games that have given you trouble with the losses. Is there a difference between playing at home and playing on the road, especially in the Sun Belt Conference?
Well, it certainly is when you play a good team. Played West Virginia and App State on the road, and they're both quality opponents, and just like Troy. So, when you play a good team, whether you play them at home or on the road, it always makes things a little tougher for you. So, Troy's playing really well. We're worked on them a little bit last week, working on them a bunch, obviously, yesterday and today. And like I said before, it's going to be a super challenge for us to go into their place and slow them down in all 3 phases.
And, Coach, last week, Troy put up some huge numbers with their quarterback. You mentioned in your opening statement about Brandon Silvers. What have you seen from him just specifically that he does so well? I mean, he's kind of come into his own this season and, like you said, been more accurate with his receivers. Well,
number one, he's just very accurate. He can make all the throws. He's got a strong enough arm. He can make the deep out throws, which are, he makes you defend not only the field vertically but horizontally as well, and that's tough to do. A lot of teams, they don't use all parts of the field in their passing game. These guys do. They'll attack you downfield. They're really efficient at running the different type of quick screens, 90, quick game. they have a very diverse offense, and he runs it well enough where you got to, treat him as a threat running the football. So he just, he's really played well here last 3-4 weeks, and probably playing as high a level as any quarterback in our conference right now.
Finally, Coach, we do have a caller with a question here. Caller, please identify yourself and go ahead.
Good morning, Coach Fritz. This is Justin Bax over at the Telegraph. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. If you could, just give me a few keys to the game for Troy coming up.
Well, I think, with their offense, what we got to do a great job is just staying over the top and not allowing easy play for them. They've done that last week. I think they had two, big plays. One was a 75-yard pass on a one-play drive. We need to make them work for their yards. And then we got to do a good job at tackling defensively with their screen game. They're going to put bodies on bodies. And, when we come up and do a good job of leveraging it, we just got to tackle and not give them yards after contact, yards after catch. And offensively, it's always a challenge each week exactly how they're going to play us. And everybody plays us a little bit differently. And hopefully we do a good job of preparing with what we think we're going to see. And then we got to be aware in the kicking game. I see them trying to fake punt, fake kick. They've been successful 3 times this season on onside kicks. So we just got to do a really nice job of not allowing anything to surprise us.
You guys are coming out of a bye week. How did that go? And what are some things you feel like you guys improved on from that bye week?
Well, we got healthy. We lifted more weights than we normally do during the course of the week. We actually lifted 3 times during the week. We worked on some, technique fundamental work that you don't really get a chance to, to give the proper attention to during the season. And then we healed up. There's a few guys that didn't do a whole lot last week. The best thing for the body when they're injured is just to rest and do a little bit of rehab and don't do anything else. Gives us an opportunity to get them back out on the field.
Last quick question. How are you feeling about the Sun Belt race for the title? Obviously, App got knocked off last week, and Arkansas State still sits number 1. How are you feeling about that as a whole?
Well, we need to take care of our business, and obviously when you get a loss, you're at the hands of someone else helping you out. But we just need to take care of our business. And, the big thing about this game this weekend is it's a conference game. It counts as one, just like all the other conference games. And we've got to play great. Troy is getting better every week. I've been very, very impressed with them. Playing with great effort and energy, and they make you defend them. They're very exciting to watch offensively, and defensively they're getting a lot of minus plays and doing a good job on that side of the ball as well. So we've got to play extremely well Saturday.
Thank you, Coach Fritz. You have a good day and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Coach Fritz. That's all the questions we have for today. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.